Oh, that was fun. That was pretty much as welcoming as it looked like it would be from the outside, wasn't it? I think it was. Whoa. Oh, way. Buy some of that pulse ammo. I don't know how expensive it is, but I think I have a lot of money I'm not doing much else with right now. Let's try that stuff out. Smack. Repair. You know what? Let's check something. Have any wing sticks? No, but let's see. Let's make some. Well, we have the basic one. I thought I had advanced versions. No. All right, never mind. Hey, buddy. Got your present. Got a bit of jackal blood on it.
Just give me a second to analyze this data. Hey, Captain. Take a look at this. Incredible.
Incredible's right. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. It is quite simply the key to everything. The location, codes, and re-entry times for every ark buried on Earth is right here. This data is nothing less than a second chance for civilization. Maybe our last chance. With this, we can strike at the heart of the Authority. We can use the codes in your ID drive to free all the arks that the Authority has imprisoned beneath the Earth. For years, we've developed plans to get someone inside Capital Prime, into the heart of the monster. But we never had the capability to deliver a fatal blow. Until today. If there's a future, it begins with this. The war starts now. First thing is, we need access to the Eastern lands, and the only way to do that is by knocking out the Authority's security bridge. See Portman. He's got a plan worked out for that.
Did I make upgrades yet?
The data on your ID drive is truly a gift to the Resistance, but we need access to the Authority-controlled territory in the East. So as I said before, see Portman. I've got to look through this data. Talk to Portman.
Fine. Hi, I'm here to talk to your chest.
To hit the Authority. I've been waiting for this. You ready?
I like your tank.
To get across the bridge and into the Eastern lands, you'll need to knock out the power generator that controls the defenses. Trick is, the only safe way to access the bridge is down the ravine and up the lift. Not easy. Once you're around the defenses, you'll be able to blow the generator to hell. I'll give you the explosive charges. You just need to make it down the ravine alive. Got all that? Good. And the Authority has a small blockade near the ravine entrance in the north. Once you blow that, they will know you're coming. Don't waste time. Get down the ravine and to the bridge as quickly as possible.
Hey, Doggo and Reyna, do you guys remember how I'm supposed to use these Feltrite crystals I've been collecting?
The only way to reach Capital Prime is across that bridge. Blow the blockade in the north, then get to that bridge as quickly as possible.
Knocking out the bridge defenses will give us access to the Eastern lands, and a direct route to Capital Prime.
Thought something would have come up by now, but it's just not. Doggo.
Need safe passage?
Nope. Charon's the name of the guy who does the trips in and out. That's cute.
This is an incredible find. The location and codes for the remaining arks. You must have been key to the ark program. If we can use that data to raise the remaining arks, it would truly be a blow to the Authority.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna need to do these other missions now. Probably should, at least anyway. Okay, distillery... Let's do this. Probably the other one as well. Also, where's the store in this place? Like, I don't remember that. Buy stuff.
I heard you're the one fighting the Authority.
Pretty cool. Let's see. But no, there was the one guy that was wandering around. Oh, there was that lady somewhere. Is she upstairs? The chick that was hitting on me.
Back off.
No, not that way.
Back off.
Shut up. Now here we are.
Damn authorities.
Hey, girl.
Hey there, what you looking for?
I do not know. Guess I'll buy that. Got mamas. Okay, ammo. Pulse for the EMP. Feltrite AR rounds. Interesting. Already got 120 of them. Viper rockets. There's better missiles, but there's the pulse ammo. Ooh, $10 per shot. Ooh. That's some though. Got a lot of money. Fuck it.
Don't forget to check with me first if you need anything. Bye now.
His helmet. Okay. Mission time.
Back off.
You back off. Ass. Yeah, this way. Hold on a second. We traded to Jacob in the second chance bar in Wellspring during the quest finding Feltrite. Ooh. I'm getting an improvement to the defibrillator charge rate, huh? Okay, we're going back to Wellspring then. Guess I did miss something in Wellspring after all. Now, if only I can remember where the hell Wellspring is from here. Actually, I don't even know if I can drive there. Good question. If I set this active, will that give me a waypoint? No. Huh. I guess I'll get this first, but... I have to take the airship back? Well, I know how to do that. That's that Charon guy in town. Hopefully they'll skip the majority of the cinematic this time. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the thing I needed. Okay. And you. You are a thing that wants to be blown up. Alright. Holy fuck. Hi guys. It's a bit of a waste of buckshot. I did upset them a little, didn't I? Alright, let's go get that upgrade. I could have sworn there was something I could do here with the Feltrite, but maybe I'm wrong. Did the wiki say anything else about other things I could do with it? Where's...
Need
Alright, Charon, bring me across the river Styx, would you?
We're ready to leave. Okay, let's go.
Okay, good, we just skipped right in. I figured we would, but, you know. Alright, which one of you is Jacob? Not you. You're Jacob.
I can always spot an arc person. Well, my friend, I've got a great opportunity for you.
Do
I
you
just
now?
happen to be in possession of a nanotrite speeder-upper thing, you know?
I need a nanotrite speeder-upper thing.
It makes the thing around your heart
Defib you later.
something that. Look, I'm looking for Feltrite ore. That's what I need. You get me 20 pieces, and I'll give you the thingy for your heart. We got a deal?
Yeah, I want that speeder-upper thing.
Well, that's a mighty good job. I'll be able to use these Feltrite pieces to make a fortune. So thank you very much indeed. And here's my gift
No,
to
you.
Good day.
Yeah, I got the speeder-upper thing.
The authorities making some big moves in the wasteland, and that's got everyone on edge. Watch your back, friend.
I will. Hey, girl.
I need the road safer. For every bandit car you destroy, I'll give you cash.
I'm not sure if those are freckles or if she's turning into a lizard. You know what? Let's check the job board while we're here, just for giggles. No, okay. Actually, there was a job board in the other place, wasn't there? I forget the name of it. Subway Town, that's what it is.
Need safe passage?
Yeah.
Ready to leave. Okay.
That's
let's
my
go.
upgrade. Nice. Yeah, I seem to have a vague memory of spending Feltrite here in Subway Town. But I cannot remember the details. Is it really just cash at this point? Is there nothing else I can do with it? Well, let's go give this guy his comet flower, shall we? Where is he? hold on. I think I saw him in here before, didn't I? Or am I remembering wrong? Oh no, he was upstairs at Janny's. Last I saw him, I think. Back off.
Back off.
There you are, bud.
Oh, good, good. This will surely make the pain go away. And here, good fella, something that I think you'll be able to use.
I'm a good fella. $350. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need about 350.
Nanotrites. Those little computers. They scare me. Don't know much about them, but I don't like them.
That sounds pretty technophobic to me, mister. What are you, one of those technophobes? A Luddite of some sort?
I know you're working with the you-know-who. A lot of people are pulling for you, and them. So be careful.
Man, we are really bad at keeping it on the down low, aren't we?
I've always got something special for sale. My special deal changes often, so check back again.
Alright, now. Yeah, we should talk to him. We should do this.
Back off.
Yeah, just can't stand people walking past his general vicinity, can he? Hi.
The winds of change are blowing.
You're different. Everyone can see it.
You're different.
In the city?
Yeah, that's where he said they were heading.
I've never heard of the authorities sending drones into the city before. They must be looking for something.
Hey, you're the same guy from Wellspring.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Oh yeah.
Keep those kills coming. You hear me?
Keep them dollars coming. Race certificates. Oh, maybe that's where I've been getting my upgrade points.
Get out there and take care of my bandit problems. I got shipments coming, and I don't need no trouble on the road.
Maybe I was getting them from handing in Sally's bounties. Yeah. And how much do I have now? Is that the only thing I've earned since then? So I should have 20, I think?
Upgrades, parts for sale.
Am I correct?
What you looking for?
Yes, I am. Alright, so we need 10 more.
Good day to you.
Yeah, that's probably where I got that extra 50 before.
You make this town safer.
Okay. Well, we got a job to do. How to take over a distillery. Hey, Doggo, did you ever play City of Heroes? Because that game had, one of the enemy groups they had in that game was called the Luddites. It's kind of amusing. They used, like, swords and crossbows. Am I on the right mission? Yeah. Oh, there's a little side thing here. Ah. You know, I was about to say I hope this distillery isn't in a cave, because I don't know how hygienic a distillery that would be, but then I remembered there's a special kind of cheese that can only be made in one specific place on Earth, which is one specific cave in France, where they make this special cave cheese. So why am I so worried about a distillery in a cave, I guess? I don't know what that cheese is called. I'd be curious to try it, though. There's just a fully intact rock grinder in here. So, okay, that's how they get around the idea that they're forcing me to use a lock grinder to access a quest. By giving me a lock grinder. Well, I guess that's fair. I have to be perceptive enough to find it, though. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't hard to find, but it also wasn't lying directly in our path, either. I'm sure some people miss it. Oh yeah, I'm going to be fighting mutants here. So let's just go to regular pistol for a while. Well, this is some sort of goop, but it looks like it's all coal. Strong golem. Whoa. Was it just me, or does that guy seem to just like slide sideways with defiance of physics? That was weird. Roquefort? Yeah, that's the one. Type of blue cheese? I like blue cheese as long as it's in used subtly, you know? Like I don't want to just chomp down on a big piece of it, but it goes well with things like you guys ever had that sort of creamy blue cheese sauce that comes with buffalo wings sometimes? That is good that's a good combo right there. I don't know how much cheese is actually in that sauce, but ooh, it is good. It's so good. You know, I have a lot of junk I could sell. I just haven't felt the need to. But my supplies are getting more expensive to upkeep now, so might want to do that soon. Gonna have the perfect shot to the back of his head, execution style. You heard me. Which I know what you mean, Doggo. Blue cheese can be nasty if it's overused. You gotta use it in very small amounts. Then I think it's okay. But I think a lot of places overuse it. It's not my favorite cheese anyway, but actually I like the smoked cheese. You ever have there's one I had that was some sort of applewood smoked something. I don't remember what the type of cheese was. Like a Swiss maybe, or something similar to that. Oh, it was so good. The party's pretty good. Yeah, honestly, the creamy dip, the blue cheese creamy dip was like barely any cheese in it, really. It was mostly just a nice, smooth, creamy taste that really helped neutralize the spice of the whatchamacallit, the buffalo spice, buffalo wings. Really good. A lot of places will give you like id software. Dev graffiti. Achievement unlocked. Oh, look at it too. It's just like a couple of bars and a wheel. But if you look at it from this direction, it's the id Software logo. Oh, that's cute. Just like, oh, I think this is like the, you know, in high school when people would sign your yearbook? I guess this is like the devs doing that. Nice. Nice hidden room to id Software. I like it. The place does a good creamy cheese and buffalo wings. I think most places, honestly. If you've got any kind of restaurant in your town that specializes in buffalo wings, they will probably do that. But the one I had it at was Buffalo Wild Wings. And I've heard some people complain about that place, but the one I've been to here where I live in Canada is really good. So I think this is might be one of those examples of it's better in Canada than it is in America, I guess. I don't know. I already jumped down there, so let's go up here. Oh, that guy just disappeared. Okay. That's for fighting ghosts. Now, Doggo, I don't know how you feel about chicken wings in general, but personally, what I like to do, Buffalo Wild Wings, and maybe a bunch of other places too, but I know specifically Buffalo Wild Wings has a boneless option. So you're essentially getting chicken nuggets instead of chicken wings, but I like to do that because, well, they're easier to eat for one thing. And you don't really get a whole lot of meat per wing, really. Wings are mostly just bone, fat, and cartilage anyway. That way you're just getting pure, actual meat and nothing else. It's really good. Yeah, it really is the best way to go, in my opinion. Also, another place here that does the same thing, I don't know how many towns have this, but here where I live, there's a place called The Fry, just F-R-Y, The Fry, and it's actually a Korean fried chicken place. And that is really good. You can get regular or boneless there as well, and it's amazing. I don't know how many of them are around, if it's a big chain or not, or if Korean fried chicken is even much of a thing, but if the town's got it, you've got to try it. It's delicious. What we have here is a bit expensive, but you get a lot of food. I have a feeling that their portions are intended to be shared by two people, because it's $30, but you get a ton of chicken. Of course, being the gluttonous hedonist that I am, I eat the whole thing by myself. Rex. Just be careful if you do have one of those places. Do not order the spicy sauce unless you really mean it. If a Korean tells you something is spicy, it will probably kill your ass if you're not used to mega spicy stuff. Am I supposed to go back? No. I didn't do the other thing. Am I supposed to use the same one? I mean, I had the spicy one the first time I went there, and I was barely able to finish it. Oh my god. It was a struggle. Actually, I think I had to bring some of it home. I think I ate about 2/3 of it, maybe, before I just couldn't handle it anymore. And I'm decent with spicy food. Not the best in the world, but pretty good. If you know anything about Indian food, I can eat vindaloo. That's about what my limit is, though. Korean barbecue is also amazing if you haven't tried that. Highly recommend. Raina's mom used to carry a tube of wasabi in her purse? She's a fucking crazy person. I love it. And you know what? I can't even... I don't like wasabi, honestly. I don't like horseradish in general. And people say wasabi is different from horseradish, but I disagree. It tastes the same to me. I guess you have to be able to handle food like that more easily to be able to tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. To me, it's just they're both just like it's like raw chemicals heat without any flavor. I mean, I know it's horseradish is natural; it's not man-made chemical heat, but that's what it's like. I don't like that stuff. Going the wrong way and go back in again. Actually, I think there must be two different types of wasabi, because most of the time I have a wasabi for something, it's usually incredibly horseradish strong. But there's also something called wasabi butter that isn't spicy at all and is just very, very tasty and creamy, buttery stuff. And I don't know why they call it wasabi butter. But that might have been what it was that you had, Doggo. Typically, a Japanese steakhouse will use that to cook. At least the one that I've been to here does. There was another stairway up over here, wasn't there? Guess not. I gotta listen to these guys yelling at me to back off again, like every single time I walk past them. Hey, back off! No, you.
You've got some skills behind the wheel.
Hey, buddy, here
Well
goes.
done, my friend.
You ever done reading your comic book?
Blueshine, I'll make a fortune. They'll be selling my goods everywhere. As a reward for this most valuable help, I give you this. A recipe for you to make your own special Dietrich mixture. Keep that a
Dietrich
secret, my
mixture.
friend. It is very valuable.
Regenerative infusion. Wow, the wasabi was causing your friend to go nuts, doing nothing to you? That's weird. Maybe you've got some weird body chemistry thing happening with your taste buds. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta do the bridge mission next. But I want to check out what he just gave me. Regenerative infusion. Okay, it temporarily makes my regen faster. Okay. Might be useful.
Back off.
Oh, but first... let's,